From the YouTube headquarters, this is our Nightline with Daryl Mueller. Now, a man who wants to tell Drew Barrymore that he has a lot to learn about hosting the talk show, and he should know because he's been doing this for 12 years.
That's right.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh, welcome to the Friday show of Nightline with yeah. All right. CBS and Drew Barrymore show makes a singular touch of sugar and spice. Maybe sugar and spice. Sometime it makes even sense. Maybe Drew Barrymore show may have gotten so much ideas here since it was now a pair right next at the odds. Maybe he and the rest of the Angels could co-star in the Drew Barrymore show, but well, she could star as Darian Sanders from the Sorry Angels Follow 2004 film. Huh. You could add more cameos on the episode before on the Barrymore arc? The answer is yes. Then yes, that could be the amazing arc. Drew told Calvin and Lucy that making a farce. That Scream film franchise must reboot and get Casey Worth on the Screen Queen. And even star on the drama sitcom crime thriller movie. Only begun. I'm Santa Lucy you is Washington, I guess. But one thing we said tonight, so you may thought that things you might get a long time. I mean, having let someone else take the life, don't you know? Hey, John T. and Daniel Bryan are in the house. Let's go. Let's see what they got to say. Yes. Look, some days after hosts begin, decide a lot what I do. And I think we need to say it way Barrymore, but the king has said this a long time about what's going on between what's fair and what's not. Leslie Brian. You're kind of wondering what you could listen. I'm always listening to you, see now. And I listen to so much opportunities here. And I think that you need to have a little bit of talk about how many times that your hat has to go up. But then again, it's certainly we know anything that sometimes you have it go down. Yeah, and our folks at home might say this, but the kind of point what's going on here. I mean, you don't know what's new that has been real. I mean, counterpoint here. The real problem is that a police officer shot a 13-year-old boy at night. Last night, and begun to find out that sometimes we don't murder a person we take for granted. See, now I kind of worry about so much ideas here, but let's not get excited. And look at that saintly broadcast here. Now, hold on, Brian. Kind of wondering what's real, what's real, what's not. I mean, Drew Barrymore, you need to worry that sometimes work is exactly the work. Kind of that said what I said here.
It's time for a commercial. Yes.
Ugh.
A time machine brought two scared men together. Thank goodness for friendly wives.
I love your dress. Well, thank you.
Together for the first time, the Jetsons are adapting to the prehistoric way of life, while in the future, the Flintstones are adjusting to some culture shock of their own. The Stone Age meets the Space Age when Cartoon Network's Cartoon Theater presents The Jetsons Meet the Flintstones, Saturday at 8 on Cartoon Network.
Time to go, boy, in the box, and finalization. It's Haley. Finally, the weekend is here. Yeah, and a weekend where so much fun happens here during this so. With the concert that came to house, come to the house on Tuesday and Wednesday, Dad finally went to the hospital and come back from the hospital, and Drew Barrymore, she still haven't learned so much wrong in his songs already. And I can't think that she is making clear that she had a lot to learn about stuff. Whoa! You might say that she has learned that she has learned so much, but to take my word for it, I don't think that could be the result. Please, you might think that this is all gone smoothly, but to hold on the whole crescents here, this show has gone over the top. I mean, so much question and answers that tonight show might be said here. But I kind of hope that Drew Barrymore knew of what she's been doing here. She has got to learn. She's got to learn. With the blinkers. Goodness, what's rain? What's rain? With the walls, or start to do her own news. But in fact, they're kind of letting someone else set a stage. I didn't mean set a stage like that. I mean taking center stage, meaning that she's already got what it takes to become a star. I mean, look. Sometimes it's so hard for Drew Barrymore to have her family supporting you every day. like the daytime has come up to the nighttime. I mean, the thing that we found in St. Myers. Because they finally want to talk about today's news, today's news and whatnot, and they think want to talking about the latest topics and fashions that might seem up to date today, as you know it is. While St. Myers, however, Drew Barrymore needs a lot more decent work in order to get her ways on the top of 4-4. I mean, not high up, but way down. I mean, we always serve the surface, but to take this lightness here, I'm so glad that everyone else are talking about so much questions and everyone else's souls here. Yeah, that's true. How much digest here is that? It seems like everything is gone. It's gone straight to the whole time here. Excuse me, sir. Do you know what time is it? What, Mr. Manara? What are you doing here? Oh, sus here tonight to talk about what's really going on here. I mean, clearly, we move towards spring to summer. What are you talking about, spring and summer? I mean, we just lost the WrestleMania weekend and WrestleMania aftermath, so the war after WrestleMania and the NXT TakeOver San Deliver or SmackDown after WrestleMania. But still, you forgot about so much ideas here. Is that everyone else to see the Drew Barrymore might be earning a super cameo in WrestleMania next year in Austin, Texas. Oh, please, you exaggerate so much. We are talking about something else that we haven't heard for weeks now. Oh, like what else to say here? I mean, like numbers. Numbers like crime mystery or someone else is talking about tales from the other side of the fence. Well, it seems like Drew Barrymore has got work cut out for her, and I kind of wanted to see makes a lot. Well, we start, as I said here. Well, it's kind of what says here is that, what you doing here? Huh? You're saying what else you might talking about? All these people are saying this here.
Alright, get your paychecks. Give work week. Everybody out. Log in when you're done. Yes. And now, what did we learn? What did we learn?
Well, if what we says, we learned today that even though injuries does everyone sucks here, and sometimes you might go to the hospital. But to talk about Drew Barrymore and her status quo of certain regards, you can't finally find the strength of energies to do what you always do. I mean, clearly every weekdays from Monday to Friday, Drew Barrymore got herself up there with stars, and even got a time or two, including dual news that we knew we happened. And kind of point the fact here that you cannot take anything for granted. And I tell you, folks, I think that was so for tonight. And folks, Monday we'll finally go talk about the shows. We'll talk about another topic. And I promise you, it will be it'll be 5 days a week, 5 times in a row. And other news. And I am out here. Hasta vista. Bye.